Hello, this is Gerald Salenti, and it's Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. And your new Trends Journal, coming out soon, in a couple hours. And here's the cover. Worried about climate change? Don't worry. Nuclear war coming. That's right. We're warning about this and warning about this. The people have no clue what's going on. Oh, this just came up. This was just on the Cartoon News Network, CNN. International support for Ukraine is pouring in on the heels of a Ukraine-Balkan summit held in Athens, Greece. 10 Balkan and European countries signed a joint declaration to express their support for Ukraine on Tuesday. That's today. Yep. Meanwhile, back in Kyiv, the Netherlands defense minister, fuckface, who I don't know what, I can't say his name because of all this bullshit, assured in a meeting with, her Ukrainian counterpart that the Netherlands will remain a loyal partner of Ukraine and will continue providing support to keep bloodying the killing fields. Oh, 2 women? If only women were in charge, there'd be peace. How's that for fucking bullshit? Oh, you liked Hillary Clinton, Samantha Power, and Susan Rice? That along with the Nobel Peace of Crap Prize winner, don't know where he's coming from. You know, what they say that he goes both ways. If only women were in charge, they gave us the Libyan War, which we write about in detail in this Trends Journal, about the disaster that's going on there, that was brought to you, the Libyan War, brought to you by Obama, Clinton, Samantha Power, Susan Rice, and that scumbag over there in France, Sarkozy, yep, and Cameron, little clown boy in the UK. But this is bullshit. If only women were in charge. You know, fuck off. Oh, you like Madeline Not All That Bright? When she was asked by Leslie Stahl if the price of 500,000 children that was slaughtered because of Bill Clinton with his sanctions on Iraq was worth the price. Yes, it is. Anyway, that's the crap going on. We got imbeciles and morons running the show. Anybody, all you people at the international support for Ukraine, go the fuck over there, go fight, send your fucking money, or shut your fucking mouth. Oh, calm down, Salenti. Oh, yeah, I'll calm down. We are on the verge of nuclear annihilation. You like World War II? Hey, I spoke at the Humanity for Peace rally a couple of weeks ago. Oh, it was about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That was it was in talking about that horrific act. Oh, brought to you by the Russians. Oh, no. A little scumbag with a little fucking dick. Harry Truman killed all those Japanese. Oh, now the Japanese are our big allies. In your Trends Journal, yeah, Biden met with them at Camp David. He met with South Korea and Japan to increase the military support against China. We have maniacs in charge. You ready? You didn't read this anywhere because it was in Russia today. Nuclear war is imminent, North Korea. The world is just a step away from nuclear conflict, North Korean Defense Minister General Kang Song-nam said in a statement made Tuesday. All right? No peace. No peace. Just a bunch of pieces of shit. So anyway, that's the cover of your magazine. And of course, it's loaded with a lot of other things. And on the economic front, We had forecast that the markets would go down in September, late September, October. We're a little early, a little late rather. They're going down, and they're going to keep going down. This is very simple. And by the way, if you're not angry, you're fucked up. If you're not angry, you're fucked up. To see what these people are doing to us. Hey, all you people in Maui, it wasn't Biden great there yesterday? Oh, there's a picture of him. He's falling asleep. No, he's not falling asleep. He's a fucking walking dead. $137 billion going to Ukraine and chicken shit going to Maui. Oh, and again, we write about all the details about how this could have been prevented by the gangs that are running the electric grids. They could give a fuck. And the plan that they were going to put in place to do it, it would have only taken about 7 years. The roads are fucking rotted. The whole country's rotting in front of us. You bet I'm angry. I don't like people stealing my money, and I don't like my money going to killing other people. Maybe you little clowns out there that vote Democrat and Repulsivekins, you really go for that. So going back to the economy, here's the deal. They're pulling out of the equity markets because you go to money markets and you go to treasuries and you're getting over 5% on your money. No risk. No risk. Why should I why should I gamble in the equities? This is serious. It's just the beginning of the end. And gold prices are going to stay weak until they start lowering interest rates. We don't have any advertisers. Nobody tells me what to do. I'm not promoting gold. I buy gold. I like gold. To me, it's the number one safe haven, but there's other places to put your money that are safe right now. And 5% ain't bad. Oh, and by the way, housing, yeah. Existing home sales went down now about 16%. Yeah, your mortgage rates now are about over 7%. That was for July, they went down. So this thing is there's not going to be a housing crash. Unless, of course, there's a nuclear war, then everything crashes, which is, we don't stop it. It's going to happen. It should be warning us. And we've been going over this over and over. But there's the office building bust. And here you have it in your Trends Journal. Debt bomb, higher interest rates leave U.S. government no good options. July retail sales. Yeah, they're better than expected, but really? Mortgage rates hit their highest in 21 years. High interest rates, windfall for savers. And we go on to say about the office building bust. And it's our economic update on trends on the geopolitical economic front, on the global economic front, excuse me. Bankruptcies up, startups down. That's in Europe. And they're talking about raising interest rates more in Europe. So, the higher they go, the deeper the economy falls. And this is a year now, our 52nd week of when the economy falls, jobs go with it. And now we have a going out of business trends, all the businesses that are going out of business. And what the inflation rates are. Oh, Netherlands, by the way, they're in a technical recession. But that's all right. Because they're in a technical recession, but the Netherlands defense minister, as I mentioned, Kaksa Ollongren, a woman, assured a meeting with her Ukraine counterpart that the Netherlands will remain loyal partner. Oh, you're in a fucking recession and you're stealing the people's money to keep in a war that you have no fucking business getting in. And what else do we have? A lot. Spotlight on China, economic struggles. This is big. This is big. I was saying that the 20th century was the American century and the 21st century was the Chinese century. I always say never call anybody a futurist because there are too many wild cards. You can't predict the future. The wild card was the COVID war that China began in celebration of its Chinese Lunar New Year, the year of the rat in 2020, that's destroyed their economy and the global economy in so many different ways. China's not coming back for a while. I said that the reason China was going up because the business of China is business and the business of America has been war. And China's been investing trillions in their infrastructure. We got a rotted infrastructure and on and on. But now China's business got to war, the COVID war. And the war destroyed their economy. This is big, and there's going to be a lot of implications about it. But it's not only the Chinese economy is going down, the global economy is going down big, hard, and it's going to be fast. And it's going to happen after the summertime. Oh, summertime. You ready? This is the big story of Yahoo. Gen Z's summer music vibe. Sad. Bloomberg. Gen Z is searching for sad music on Spotify Technology SA more than any other generation, leading the streaming platform to dub the past few months, quote, a bummer summer for the youth. I'm angry? You bet I'm angry. I am a trend forecaster, and I see where things are going. And it is, once upon a time, there was a thing called the Declaration of Independence. Life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Happiness, go fuck yourself. I'm the little bastard bitch of a mayor, governor, senator, president, or anything. Close down your fucking life and fight the COVID war. Happiness is gone. They've sucked the joy out of life. Oh, by the way, COVID's coming back. Look at our cover. Not too long ago. Yep. Oh, this is only August 11th. COVID alert. Prostitutes selling more fear and hysteria. No wonder why the kids are so fucked up. Look what they did to them. You can't go out and play. You can't go out and play. Get off that swing. Don't go swimming. Stay in your house. Can't go to school. Can't go play with your friends. No parties. Wonder why they were so fucked up. When I was a guy, summertime, and the living is easy. You spread your wings and you make to the sky. Dancing in the street. Yeah. Dancing in the street. Now you're just they're killing people in the street. Nobody dances in the street anymore. Summertime, 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 summertime. No more summertime. No more fun. Fuck off. Be a good American. Swallow shit. Bend over and take it up. Oh, I got to be careful. I may get blacklisted. That's sexist. How dare you call it blacklisted? Yeah. School is out at last, and I'm so glad I passed. Everything is going to be all right. Now that school is out. Yeah, going to play in the summertime. All those songs are all gone. All gone. One after another. Every summer, there used to be these great summer songs, and now everybody's sad. Little kids are all fucked. Don't worry. Put them on drugs. They'll be fine. Yeah. Going back to your Trends Journal, we have a lot of trends on the Ukraine war front. A featured guest article by Gregory Mannarino. Central banks are fostering an extinction level event. This article has to be read. He is saying what we have been saying and putting more information in to prove it. And talking about how things are so fucked up and how they keep taking over. You want your Trends in Technocracy, brought to you by The Technocracy King of the World, Joe Duran. This is just one of his books. You can get it on Amazon, Be Human. And Trends in EI, special section, Ben Davis. And featured guest articles by Dr. Joseph Mercola and John and Nisha Whitehead. And what else? Trends in cryptos, trends in geopolitics. Yep. One after another. Trends I view. Grocery stores look to cash in on America's expanding waistline. Cash-strapped families face daunting childcare costs far outpacing inflation. Parents face jail if their children miss school. Yeah. My parents would have been in jail. I hated every fucking day of school. Time to take a nap. That's what they told me in kindergarten. Time to take a nap. I don't want to take a nap. I'm taking a nap every day. You tell me it's time to take a nap? Gerald, time to take a nap. And that's exactly what they do. From kindergarten, they tell you what to do. Time to take a nap. What the fuck you telling me what time it is to take a nap? It's that we're telling you what time it is to take a nap. Take a nap. We'll tell you when you're tired. We'll tell you when you're hungry. We'll tell you what to do. Be a good slave, a plantation worker of Slavelandia. Other articles. High-Tech Science by Ben Davis. Again, one great article after another. Ukraine war trend update. As forecast, Ukraine's counteroffensive has failed. Negotiate for peace or die at war. Yep, that's one of our articles. We hate peace. Germany's Schultz calls peace proponents fallen angels from hell. Hey, fuckface. Hey, fuckface. You ugly fucking prick. Call me a falling angel for hell because I want peace. I believe in the Prince of Peace. Yeah. But not you, Schultz. Oh, the German Schultz? The Germans that killed over 25 million Russians in Operation Barbarossa? What fucking angel you talking falling from hell? Oh, those are our allies now, Japan and Germany, our great allies. Yeah, you like Pearl Harbor, didn't you? Yep. Yeah, it was one of our Trends Journal covers. This Christmas, stop wars. Be a warrior for the Prince of Peace. I'm a warrior for the Prince of Peace. I'm angry. You bet I'm angry. As I said, you read, what's his name there? St. Thomas Aquinas. He makes it very clear. He who's not angry when it's morally just to be angry is immoral. It's morally just right now to be angry. We are on the brink of nuclear annihilation. So that's your Trends Journal. We're giving you everything we can. This economy, the facts are there. And we got to stop this madness, and we're helping to do it by telling the politicians what we think. And it's, hey, politicians, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? Oh, and tomorrow, don't forget, Salenti and the Judge. Salenti and you get these, by the way. You go to trendsjournal.com, and you go to our shop, and you can buy them, wear them. I see a number of people wearing them. Love it. And we're giving you everything we can to do what we can to bring peace on earth, goodwill to all, while they're robbing all of us from everything that we have that means anything in life. It's so sad. It breaks my heart. Yep. It's one thing after another. There's an article that was written, the U.S. has done nearly 400 military interventions in 1776. Yep. Doesn't stop. And that's who's in charge of the world. It's one sicko after another. And there's this article about they got that guy, Mark Cuban. He said, this is take these steps, something like this. And there's a story on Yahoo, and to become rich. I don't hear any of these billionaires, Buffett, Bezos, Cuban, saying, we're billionaires and here's what we're doing to make the world a better place. This is the money that we're putting into peace and love and joy. This is what we're doing to raise the spirit of the people. Not a penny for that. Just how to make more money. As the plantation workers of slave land, you get poorer. So your Trends Journal is filled with information. By the way, it's the grand total of $2.26 a week. Nothing. A shitty cup of coffee. And you get a great Trends Journal rather than buying a shitty cup of coffee. Go to trendsjournal.com and hit that subscribe button. Get more people to watch this before they blacklist me. It's so sad. So we're not going to do a Trends Journal for 2 more weeks. I'm taking a break, but we'll be sending out trend alerts. And one coming out very shortly is one about Scott Ritter, who I just had the honor to have dinner with him and Judge Napolitano on Saturday. He's a real man of courage, peace, and love. And I support him, regardless of what anybody says about him. He's a real warrior for the Prince of Peace, as is Napolitano and myself. Are you? So do what you can to support us, because we're supporting you. And donate to Occupy Peace. Bring peace on earth before the reality happens that they're pushing, nuclear annihilation. It's your Trends Journal cover. And we don't want to live it. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m., Celente and the Judge.
The Trends Journal, the best investment you could make, because it's the best investment into your mind, and it can change how you look at the world.
His work is actually a gold mine. Anybody interested in politics, political trends, economic trends, social trends, cultural trends, you have to follow him. Gerald Celente.
The Trends Journal is one of the greatest sources of information, and and it really is. You're predicting these things well ahead of time. I would encourage everyone to go grab the latest copy.
Been a Trends Journal subscriber for 20 years. I just have to commend you. What you guys have put together in your latest Trends Journal, there's nothing like this out there.
Sir, everything that you predicted about the economy, you were absolutely right. So I have followed you all this time. So please take a look at the Trends Journal.
You correctly forecast that the Fed would hike rates quite aggressively, correctly said that initially gold and silver would drop as the Fed starts to raise rate to 1.5% and above. When we spoke last, Bitcoin was around 49,000. You said you expect to drop, and if it drops below 30, 35, then it could really drop.
Trends Journal, which I would encourage people to go and check out. It's actually a 200-page document, pure data-driven analysis.
Gerald Celente, the top trends forecaster in the world. Gerald, you had an interesting call back in September of last year. You said gold had bottomed, which is exactly what happened. And here we are, and we're above $1,900.
Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Read history before it happened at trendsjournal.com.